Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Persona 5. So in the last episode, I showed off what it's like fighting the Reaper during flu season, and we cleared through Nijima's palace, which took a couple days, and in that time, we managed to max out 2 more confidants. We maxed out Mishima's between infiltration days, and we finished up all our penal labor with the twins. So today, it's raining. So we're gonna go fishing. Let's see if something different might happen now that we've read that book from the last episode. So, I'll meet you guys in Ichigaya. Welcome. Thanks for your continued patronage. If you want to fish, it'll be 3,000 yen. Oh, and I'll give you a nice discount if you come at night. Alright then. Here's the bait. You should be able to catch some small fish with these. It's raining today. You might see a lot of rare ones. Catch some medium-sized fish. And since we read that book, we can see what's shimmering under the surface. Yes! Is a Tokyo Bitterling with a tag on it, so it's worth double. Managed to find some medium-sized fish with tags on them. Got almost 1,300 points. I'll come later. Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. We can't entrust these incompetent politicians to do anything.
You're back.
Hey, boss. Alright, so, a little something about the schedule I'm working with. It's designed so that new players can get all of the trophies in this game. At least most of them. But I've long since platinumed this game. So, there really isn't any need for me to do most of the stuff that's towards the end of this, like reading all of the books and playing all the video games. But so I'll leave that up to you guys if you wanna see that. But anyway, for tonight, we're gonna read some of these books. Okay, first up, being part escort,
Hey!
It's about my hama.
All right.
And next is Shitamachi Reborn.
Hey!
Talk about Asakusa.
All right.
And we have Yonsha Wanderer, which we've had since the beginning of the game.
Hey!
All right.
Museum of Stars,
Hey!
which is about Ikebukuro.
All right.
Musty Pages,
Hey!
it's about Jinbocho.
All right.
Weekend Parks,
Hey!
which is Inokashira Park.
All right.
And Nightlife Hotspots,
Hey!
which is Seaside Park.
All right.
Tonight, we're reading Flowerpedia.
Make sure you close up.
The Unknown Language of Flowers.
Nice! If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful for when you work at the florist job. Oh! The book covered the language of flowers at great length. That'll be handy for that florist job.
All right.
You have gained newfound knowledge on the language of flowers. You will now be able to see greater detail in the flower explanations while working as a florist. So, giving us options for later.
Hey!
Next, we're gonna read Batting Science. Batting techniques of the pros.
Is it really possible to get better at batting just by reading a book? Oh! It really went into detail about how you can identify what kind of pitch is coming at you. You should go to the batting cages sometime and try out what you've learned.
All right.
You can now use Third Eye at the batting cages. This will help you focus and hit the ball easily.
Today we're going over.
Now then, please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonomic functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Amamiya-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Which of these is called cochleoid, after its resemblance to a snail? The one on the top right.
This is it.
Precisely.
I suppose it's really the snail's shell that it resembles. Likewise, D is called the Devil's Curve because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a diabolo. It's not directly related to devils in any way.
Nice going!
All right.
Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil. But there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. if you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons.
I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that.
Amen, Mona. Amen.
Hey,
So, we need to head over to the hideout before we do anything else.
Okay.
All right.
All we gotta do now is send the calling card.
so when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
Hold on.
In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
How do you mean?
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
I was thinking.
Sae-san is a realist. Even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist, do you think she knows how they steal hearts?
Could that be?
Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
Yes.
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so.
Well,
Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act.
how about this?
If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sae-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
You're right. Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. I agree. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though it's a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That is only because of my work as a detective.
That means...
Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card,
How is this?
shall we send it out on the 18th?
Okay.
We should prepare as much as we can before then.
Well then.
I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
So yeah, we're sending out the calling card tomorrow.
Huh?
Now, under normal circumstances, getting to the treasure would mean that none of our teammate confidants would be available to spend time with us. But since we've had that meeting and we know exactly when we're sending the calling card, everyone is available. But first, we need to head over to the rooftop at school. Because we got vegetables to pick up.
We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then.
Here for vegetables. We got one sun tomato. Let's plant some more carrots. The 21st. Keep that in mind. All right. Let's head back over to Yongen Jaya, because today we're gonna spend time with Futaba. Oh. We got some updates about the Mementos quests we did.
Man of 100 faces turned himself in. Nice going, guys. People from the financial sector seem really thankful, too. Honestly, it's amazing that you were able to do it without knowing his face or where he lived. I guess no evildoers can hide from the Phantom Thieves.
I'm sure some can. I mean, we're still trying to figure out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
You don't have to be so humble.
You guys are even more reliable than the police. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find a new target.
Yeah, the change of heart worked. That tough guy was really just a piece of cake for us. I'm hoping this means there'll be a change in mementos soon. Hey, apparently that assassin completely disappeared from down in the Shibuya underground. Some idiot who doesn't care about his life when asking the homeless guy down there during the day. Though I will say, it's strange that he said he disappeared and not that he quit. You figured it out? I would have expected nothing less. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves claim victory over the evil assassin. I'm sure even more people will have their eyes on you now. I'll be counting on you too. Yeah, this one was pretty complicated, don't you think? I guess Mementos is kind of the same way, though.
Alright. Hey, Futaba.
Go!
We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now.
You're free, right?
There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go to your room then.
Hey, listen!
So, I emailed Kama-chan. And believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently, she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. Well, I'm proud of you, Futaba.
Really?
I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Ren. Hey, don't give me all the credit. You worked hard, too. I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Wait a second. I never even said it the first time. Well, I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Ren. Seriously. Hermit rank 8.
All right.
Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished up a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat pat. Can you do it? That's all?
All right.
Bring it on! That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Phew. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered. I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
I'll find out some other day.
Squeeze me!
Futaba walked home.
Well then, tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight.
I think we're well prepared as we are. So tonight, let's get Kawakami to do some laundry for us.
Okay. Hi!
We're gonna spend time with Chihaya tonight. I have an update about the ADP. Can I see you? I want to tell you all about it. Thanks. Okay then, I'll see you soon.
The thing is,
I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled it eventually.
it's just...
It seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Amamiya-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. And we finally got our 100,000 yen back. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota-san? What are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true! Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? No, just listen to Chihaya. She's telling the truth. Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But, Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow.
Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you.
But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please.
Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune-telling can't hold a candle to honest-to-goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine so long as you keep your heads up.
Oh, sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart.
My heart?
It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on.
Maiden.
No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling on to the holy stones, just as I clung on to my role as the maid. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates.
But fate can be changed. We've both proven that.
Right. I did it, so I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I'll be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander. Yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Amamiya-san, thank you.
Fortune rank 9.
All right.
By the way, Amamiya-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. There's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune-telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it?
I should choose my words carefully.
Why do you come here?
I mean, I like having my fortune read. You know, seeing what lies ahead. Or at least, an idea of it.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate. Well then, I should be going.
Until next time!
attention!
Quit sleeping over there! Jeez, y'all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it, your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, Amamiya, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
At which of these locations can you see the sunrise the earliest? The summit of Mount Fuji.
This is it.
Exactly.
The correct answer is the summit of Mount Fuji. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So, excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji.
No way.
Nice going!
That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent. Those phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else.
Just you watch. We'll show you who's just. Fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers.
The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right?
Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits.
We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sis panic, right? Yes. Taking that info into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. I'll tell Akechi-kun as well.
Alright, see y'all at the Blonde.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
Oh, yeah. I should probably tell Boss about that when I see him next.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
Indeed.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sae-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Well, I have faith in her. I know she can do it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
Yeah, you went up against the Mafia.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier. Now we just need to hand it over. As long as we can get it to Nijima.
Shadow Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets. Let's do this fair and square. I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay, let's get to bed early so we're rested and ready.
Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then.
So, it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I ask that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow.
Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before we leave.
It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Saison's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m.
Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out.
We'll be relying on you.
What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well. Alright, we can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Let's do it.
Save beforehand. And tonight, well, we can craft. Let's see what we can make.
I see.
Ah! Looks like we have enough materials to make an eternal lockpick.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
So with this, all other lockpicks are obsolete. It never breaks.
Okay. What are your thoughts? 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 Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. All right.
Well then. The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands.
Makoto,
Let us go.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden. Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know?
Now, let's settle the score.
You'll be alright. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided?
We can't afford to lose. Let's go.
So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
It's showtime.
Right. This is good. Alright.
Let's go.
Whoa! Where's the treasure? It seems you came, just as I had planned.
As she planned.
No. Was the treasure put on display to lure us here?
So that's why we could faintly see its shape.
First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. I would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it?
Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all.
It seems as though she wants us to pursue her.
Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her.
This elevator will most likely take us to Sae-san's location. Is everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright then, let's go! Sis, I'll protect you.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
Alright, everyone, be on alert!
Let's do this fair and square!
Alright, let's do it!
Alright.
Persona!
Fortuna! All right.
Here we go!
Persona! Let's go.
Persona!
Let's do this fair and square!
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you, there's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Calm down.
Probably shouldn't incur that penalty.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where to place your bet.
Well, how will you bet?
Well, we're betting HP, so better to be safe than sorry. We'll bet on red.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Oh yeah, she's definitely cheating.
Really? How is she doing it?
I saw a glass lid over a pocket that it was gonna fall into.
I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
We must stop my sister.
We need to expose her trickery. Should I send someone to do it?
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
I can go whenever.
I don't know, you don't have any kind of sniper, Ryuji.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
Alright.
This is how it's done.
Let's do this fair and square.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time. The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
I'm positive we're gonna win this time, so let's go for a high return. Go for these pockets.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time. What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! If you want a fair fight, then to hell with the game! I'll crush you by force, fair and square, just as you like!
This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Die on my blade!
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
What's up, Persona? Ha!
Persona!
Sorry.
Die Die, die, die!
Too slow.
Crow got some moves. Super move. Ultra charge!
Oh yeah!
It's time. Persona!
Get her good.
Bam!
Persona! How's this?
Persona! Cut!
As long as you win, it doesn't matter what methods you use. Don't you all think the same? You're controlling the hearts of others to achieve your own goals.
It's not for us. We only do it to help others who are suffering.
I will win.
You're being a sore loser.
I never lose, even in games of pure luck. Let me prove it.
So she's not going to cheat anymore? This may be a good opportunity for us, Joker. If we win at roulette, we'll get an advantage in battle.
We're in roulette time, so let's guard. Let's SP, so let's be safe with it. We're gonna bet on black. Yes.
Persona! There! Persona! Get wet!
You oppose us!
My skills exceed yours! Someone cover me!
You gotta watch them!
I will win! Justice can only be on the side of the victor. Ah!
It's time. Let's see. Not this one. It's time. Baphomet! All right.
I will win!
Flip of Persona! There!
Persona!
Let's go.
My thanks.
Persona! Ah!
I just need to win! As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis!
Take this!
Uh-oh.
The enemy's power is rapidly increasing!
Persona! Moloch! There. Persona! Bam!
No! What are you doing? Persona!
Cannot lose!
not done. Fortuna!
Hold on.
I'm not done. Maybe not. Persona! You're mine.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? Persona! Take that!
I'll drop a Soma.
Sorry!
Die on my blade!
Crow's got some moves! Super moves! Ultra Charge!
Let's go. All right.
She's your sister, Queen.
Persona!
Get her.
Prepare yourself!
It's a step forward.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
So I lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Justice rank 7.
All right. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, well, back to your real work now, I guess.
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise, after all. Don't forget.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
You guys go on ahead. I'll distract them.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
There's someone here.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Okay, I put it in a ventilation shaft.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Roger.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Thank you.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
Just run! Get out of there! Wait, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Stop right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
Another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Comparing power levels.
Persona!
Get him, Joker!
Baphomet! You're mine. It's time. There!
soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
All right, you should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Come on, man.
Did he even hear us?
I'm okay. Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker.
Got away from a bunch of those guys in black. There's still loads more of them.
The intruder simply can't be found.
You're quick.
Right, go, damn it. I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? Up ahead! Stop! This is bad. Hide, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening.
Hey, are you sure he came in this way? Understood. I will continue the search.
All right, now's your chance. Run for the stairs.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
Huh, what a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be!
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Just over there! Stop struggling! Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Saving is highly suggested, as the story will progress greatly soon. So next time, we'll finally be in the present. So until then, thanks for watching.